Hi, this is Steve Backman here again. Today we're going to tie a little mouse on a crappie jig hook. I've got a number 8 hook here with, it is a 1/32 of an ounce lead ball on the end. Okay, first of all we'll get the thread started here. Gonna run this to the back. You always dress that hook with a layer of thread to help for traction when you're trying to put material on. It stays on better. Okay, cut that tag end off. Okay, we're going to be using rabbit fur. I cut it 1/4 of an inch wide, then I trim the hair down short. You don't want it too long, you want it nice and short. You know, some of it gets too long, so you just trim it with your scissors down short. Then I cut it into little 1/8 inch strips. Okay. Now what we'll do here, start off with, we'll tie this material here, tie a little piece of 1/8 inch on, and make sure that the hair is combed to the back. So you tie that on there really good. And this, you just kind of you can take your thread to the back. Okay, now this, you're just kind of building a little bit of a body here. You run this to the back, and when you get right to the back there, take your thread and tie that off. And I'm going to run forward and back. You can run forward and back a couple of times. Get that body on there nice and tight. That's just part of the body, and then you got a little tail here. Tail's a little long, we'll trim it later. Okay, next piece of material you want to put on, and I like to take and cut this at a little bit of angle. So you can just grab that tag in there and tie that in. Okay, once you get that tied in there really good and it's secure or it's not going to pull out, you can run your thread forward, and this material can just lock up right there. Now the next thing you want to do is we're going to put those eyes on, so we're going to turn it over because this is the way the hook is going to sit in the water. So we're going to take these little eyes that we have here, make a little thread dam. I don't want this to slide back too far. We want these up fairly close to the front here. Just leave enough room to get through with a layer of the rabbit fur. And you want to tie those this way and that way, back and forth, until they're on there pretty good. Okay, now they're not going to turn. They're locked on there pretty good. Now that you got that pretty well done, we will turn this back And we'll grab our, not our tail, but our longer piece that we had on there. And we want to wrap from the back to the front. So we're going to take this, and with the white part of the leather to the body, if you want that hair sticking out, we're going to wrap nice and close to each other all the way up to the front. Like so. Now when we get to that front, we're going to go on around this way. Oops, I caught my bobbin. You want to wrap those eyes, so you're going to go around this way and right between the eyes. Let me turn that over so you can see what I'm doing. See, I'm going right between those eyes. And then I'm going to come around here. I'm going to go between the eyes again. Now I should be able to tie that off. Right up next to the eye and around that. I go around a few times on that to make sure you got it captured right behind the eye of the hook. Oops, I broke it. Let's get that started again. Trying to get that on tight. Sometimes I pull a little too tight on it. I can't blame the tip of the hook for that. Just trying to get it on there too tight. So I'll get my thread started again. Cut that tag end off. And at this point, we can cut this right up tight. Okay. He wraps right in tight to that bead there. Make sure you got that down good. You're holding it good. Okay. And you should be able to whip finish this. We could do it a couple of times. So we don't really want to use head cement on this. It doesn't go with the look. Okay, and there you have it. Have a little mouse. Just like that with a long tail. Maybe that tail's a little too long. You can always come in and cut that tail off at an angle. Looks like a little mouse in the water. When you get that wet in the water, it'll look like a little beady-eyed mouse. Okay, thanks for watching.